Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Akana Cricket Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between India and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
First ball of the match. Well-timed and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh my, that's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Klassen, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. India, 15 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Time that perfectly. That's a confident appeal. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely bowling. slips have really gone up here. They like it. Going with spin now. Misses everything. They've gone up here. No. Terrible shot. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. End of the over, 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass of bowling. Miller from the south end. Smacks that away through the gap. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Everyone's gone up. Cuts that off well in the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. Miller has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Goes over the top with that shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Good pick up, big chance. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. A very good one it was indeed. They get the breakthrough not once, but twice. Brilliant bowling. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Oh, great ball. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Super catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Needs a direct hit. That's a confident appeal. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The bowler looks really confident. Shamsi has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Miller with a huge appeal. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Pinged off the bat.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. There's a chance if it hits. Massive outside edge.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
7 runs added there. India 39 for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Edged. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield. 8 runs added there. India are 47 for 5. Going with pace now. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Just quick onto that in the infield. Needs to be on target.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Couldn't get it through the field. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Rabada from the north end. Got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Needs a direct hit. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Everyone's gone up. Maharaj, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the north end. Gets that away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Klassen, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
The bowler looks really confident. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Nine runs added in that over. India are 81 for 7.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. No. Terrible shot. Trouble. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a boundary save for sure. Seven runs added there. India are 88 for 7. Maharaj from the north end. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Pandya waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. 4 runs added in that over. India are 92 for 7. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Everyone's gone up.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Bumrah ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. South Africa needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Bowled. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Edged. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Jensen from the south end. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. De Kock edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Bumrah coming into the attack from the north end. Doesn't beat the infield. misses everything.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Berger watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Couldn't get it through the field. Edge, but it drops safely. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change.
The power play probably holds the key to winning this game, and they're off to a good start. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Berger waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Edged, what a ball! Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Jeez, timed that well.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start. Ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Gone! Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket, and they'll be into the middle order.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 8 off it. South Africa are 45 for 1.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
The captain is heading out to the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Klassen has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. End of the over, 10 off it. South Africa, 62 for 2.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Oh my, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, which straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. South Africa are 67 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Over, South Africa 73 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Good shot, a beauty.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Square cut, finds point, no run. Chakravarti has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Number 6 for South Africa.
Great commitment. cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum. Might look to go big again here. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
9 runs added there. South Africa are 88 for 4. Chakravarti from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. South Africa are 90 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Swept away but finds the fielder. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Samuels gets plenty from these bowlers.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That was a mighty win.